A recent Economic Policy Institute report found that the average domestic worker in the U.S. was paid only about $20,000 a year, and most do not have paid time off or health care benefits.
Well, consumer investigator Kristine Lazar found a service that just launched here in the L.A. area that's working to clean up the industry by paying a living wage.
Claudia Chalks has been cleaning homes for 15 years, but she admits it's been hard to raise her 3 children on that pay. So she's starting a new job today at a startup called Well-Paid Maids.
Why did you leave your other job to come here?
Because here is more pay.
Well-Paid Maids' business model centers on a living wage. For Los Angeles, that means a minimum of $27 an hour.
That is not a number that we pulled out of the sky. We are accredited by a living wage accreditation organization called Living Wage for Us. They look at our payroll every year. They track the cost of living in all the metro areas across the country, and they make sure that we are a living wage employer.
They also offer a full benefits package, 24 days off a year, and health, dental, and vision insurance, meaning well-paid maids are W-2 employees, which founder Aaron Sadian says isn't common for domestic workers.
You don't have to offer them benefits, and so it's a way to skirt the law. It's a way to save on labor costs, and ultimately it's bad for the workers.
Therese Fleming has been with Well-Paid Maids for a year since they launched in Washington, D.C. She just moved to L.A. and transferred with the company. She says while her friends are often working more than one job to get by, she only does this, and she says it pays all her bills.
There's certain professions in our culture that just tend to be low paying and hard to get by on. Why do you think it's important to pay maids a living wage?
Because cleaning is a really physical and hard job to do. We are also doing something for you that you don't have time to do yourself. And with a physical job, it also takes a toll on your body.
Customers who use Well-Paid Maids will likely pay more. For a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, the rate is $259. For 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, $309. It was an added cost that Aaron Sopuenta was willing to spend.
I believe that a living wage is just something that every human being is entitled to. Medical benefits, I think, should be provided for every single person, regardless of what line of work that you're in. So that was definitely a consideration for me to choose this company.
Erin is a teacher who hired Well-Paid Maids to clean her place as she moves out.
Knowing someone is making enough money to live on and I'm not exploiting them to get like the best deal makes me feel good as a consumer. I don't want the products that I buy to be at the cost of someone else's livelihood.
Kristine Lazar, CBS LA.